Hello everyone, how y'all doing? It's Ray's again here. Do my little YouTube page. I'm gonna give you a little explanation on the solar panel thing and why I do solar panel. All right. Um, come in front. There you go, right here. How you doing? I was getting the my little pictures of everything else out here, and I wanted to do with that, but it's my daughter recording for me right now. So, like I said, I'm gonna try to explain the reason why I'm trying to get the CPS bill from you on why I need it for. And it's really easy to get a quote just if you want to give me that instead of me going to your home because a lot of people don't like anybody visiting because of the COVID thing and stuff like that, which I understand. So if you like, you can email me, which I can provide my business card, which I do it on my YouTube page or on my Facebook, my Instagram, and it has my email address where you can send me a copy of your CPS bill. And I'm gonna go down step by step why I need the CPS bill, what it's for, and basically give you a quote on the test panel, which I'm gonna do for myself under my name, stuff like that. So we're gonna begin, okay? Come around over here. Okay, the first thing we do, get the computer, okay?
Yeah.
The first thing we do is to get the address of the homeowner, and this is my old address right here, that's showing where I used to live at. Now, after we put that in there, the next thing we'll do is go to contact information. Now, contact information is very basic stuff: first name, last name, email address, phone number, and that's it. The next one is the main important one, is why I'm asking for the CPS bill. This right here that's coming up is actually the annual usage that we need. If you notice a chart, this is what the same chart you'll see on your CPS bill on the top left hand corner, showing you the amount of usage used per year. That one actually, if you break it down per the side of the numbers and on the side of the chart, tells you the kilowatts. All of these, the 2,000 kilowatts, 1,500, and this is the bar showing you how much you use yearly. I don't know if you notice how it goes up and then goes down. Now, this is where we plug in the numbers. If you notice it, January, February, March. I already put these numbers in there for the test that I'm doing to show you what I'm when I represent or showing you how much wattage you use yearly. This is about 16,420 kilowatts a year. Now that's high. Normal is 13 or 14, but being said that COVID thing going on right now, everybody's using a lot more than normal because of basically everybody staying home, school, kids getting home from school, people working out from home. So you're going to use a lot more electricity now. In my case, where I'm staying at now, here in this location, my usage is about 379. So that's pretty high. So this is why we need that. That's very important. We need this bill. After I plug in all these numbers, I'm going to show you the project now. Project is just telling me where can I place the panels or how many panels I can put on the home to compensate the amount of usage y'all use. So in this situation or in this case, I'm putting about, I would say, I'm gonna do about 14,626 kilowatts, not the whole 16,000. The reason we don't use the whole amount, which I'll explain later, is just because there's an 88% offset, meaning we want CPS to provide you with money back guaranteed to you for a monthly basis. Meaning on those slow months, you get money back from CPS, so you won't have a high, you won't have a bill from them basically at all. So that's the reason the good thing about going for solar. All of this is not a for set place for the panels because we still got survey groups to go out there, make sure everything passes, make sure it fits, and it will not compensate anything on the roof or the structure of the roof. And we also need to go, if you do have an HOA, we have to go through them as well. And if you have any questions about that, we do have someone that can send letters out to your HOA department for you as well. So you don't have to worry about that at all. The next thing, once everything's said and done, I will go to the quote. Now the quote's going to tell me right here how I plugged in. What we usually do, the finance company is going to call Loan Pal. Loan Pal is the main company we use, and we usually use about a 20-year fixed rate, and it's about a 2.99, and that's actually a good loan. After I plug in these numbers for that, we go to the proposal. Now this is actually the one I show you after I get done with all the numbers I plugged in, all the panels I put in the system. This what comes up. What you're gonna see is the beginning is gonna be this. I'll be verifying all this information with you. Basically, make sure that the name's correct, the address correct, phone number's correct, and your email address. This is the first thing y'all see when I actually start going over with you. The next thing you see is the cost of doing nothing. Basically, telling you if you stay with CPS. Now, if you stay with CPS, this is about an average 150, which is not now. Now about average is about, I would say, 180 to 250, maybe even three. But if you stay with CPS, you'll be looking at 30 years from now, $467 a month bill on average on anybody. And granted, that will be higher because CPS is going up. And they cannot keep up with the amount of people coming in San Antonio or in the city. So I don't know if you noticed, there's a new area code, guys. A new area code in San Antonio. That's how big we're getting. So a lot of people don't know about that. Now, again, if you stay with CPS after 30 years, money wise, 100,000 to $687,000 you'll be giving to them. 100,000, guys. What would you do with $100,000? As my good friend Gabriel Segovia says, what would you do? And whatever's on your mind right now, let's try to make that happen. Join Solar Panel, guys. Join us, and so we can make that happen for you. Whatever you think can do for you. Okay. The system size for this structure, for this home, is going to be 10.370 kilowatts. I need to produce, and we are guaranteed to produce 14,626. In order for us to produce that, if we do not make those numbers, guys, we owe you money. Now, it's not within the next month, the next 6 months, but give us about a year to 2 years. But we do pay you back for the wattage we don't do for you, or we don't sustain for you. But we will, because when we're in the business of giving back money, we won't be in business. So we do produce what we have to. Right here is telling me we need about 34 panels at a 305 size. And again, with the offset of 89%, meaning, again, CPS will be paying you at the end every month off of your basic your CPS bill. And this is the chart showing you how it goes up and down the same way you will see it, but this time you got solar panels involved. Now, what this is, your saving options, meaning if you do nothing, 150 with CPS, the 4% what they charge, and no savings whatsoever within 30 years. Why there's no savings? Why you see zero here? It's because why you don't get nothing back from CPS. You don't receive any compensation from them from being with CPS. Because why? It's their power. It's their electricity. Now, solar panel, on the other hand, 153, if you do those solar panels, this is your monthly bill. 24 is CPS, meaning if, like I said, this is only because the first couple months when you actually get the solar panels installed. After that, you're going to start producing your own power, which you won't even have a bill. The only bill you'll be sustaining is going to be the solar panel bill, guys. That's it. This $2,500 initial payment, CPS is providing that for the customers, guys. They're paying your down payment before the end of this year. This is why we're trying to get you involved and trying to get you to get on solar panel now, because CPS is paying your down payment for that, okay? On a 20-year note, you're looking at a total savings of $40,000, guys. Again, what would you do for $40,000? That's 2 vehicles right there. Or that's another down payment on another home, which you can rent out your first home and also get now sending in money on 2 homes, guys. You can do, I don't know, it's just numerous things you can do with an extra $40,000, guys. Okay? System like this, the total amount I was looking at is a $39,000 note. And wow, it's a lot. Yes, that's what scares people. $30,000 on for 20 years on your credit. But think about this, guys. If you're thinking of doing something within 2 years, 3 years, even 5 years, paying that down, your first year alone, you're already getting $12,000 back from the incentives of going solar. So that automatically makes that $39,000 go all the way down to $26,000, guys. So the only thing you're looking at, anything beyond a year, is about I would say $30,000 loan, depending on the wattage you use. Now, don't quote me on a 39 because you may be using a lot more wattage than other homes do. But this is why we need that chart. But think about it, you're still savings, guys. You are still savings. So why wouldn't you switch to solar panels? Okay. So your total finance charges, it'll be $26,378. Now, a lot of questions I have is there's liens that I've been getting. Yes, there is no liens to the home. On when you sell your home, there is no liens to the solar panel, but you do have to pay your loan off. That's a given, guys. Everybody has to pay your loan. But the way you see it is there are realtors that we know, if you decide to sell your home, they do put the solar panel in compensation for that so you can pay that loan off. Okay, guys? So no one's stuck with any bill, basically. So you will still get out of it if you sell your home, because realtors know how much money to add to the home's value for the solar panels. So it'll still help you out. But within, like I said, within the first year, you already knocked off at least $15,000 off your first note. So come on, guys. Why wouldn't you go solar panel? You're saving all this money. Again, solar panels, give me a call. Reyes, 210-758-2310. I'm here to help. I can do it from home. I don't have to go to you guys. If you're scared because of COVID, I do understand, because it is real. It's a safety issue, and I do understand. But I can get you that quote, and we can assign everything online, and we can do everything together. Walk step by step, virtual Zoom, whatever it takes, we can do it. Google Duo, whatever it takes, I can get you sold. Just give me a call, and I'll help you out, save money for you. Because come on, 300. I'm looking at 379 bill right now. Right now as you speak, I just saw my bill, 379, and I know a lot of families are going the same way because it's getting higher and higher. Let me help you guys. Bye.